welcome back. We are going to be taking these apart and pulling the covers off of these seats today. So some of this I got to figure out how to do. All right, if you don't know how to take your seat out of your car, here is the quick how-to. You have a clip here, pop off, and you could pull this off. The spring is what's keeping the pin in. You could pull the pin out then. You need to remove the Phillips screw that is here, and this bracket keeps the seat from going back too far. Then pop off the caps that are on the rear of the track, and the entire seat will slide rearward, and then you could pick it up and take it out. Oh yeah, unplug your seat if you have seat belt light still in your car. This one actually still works after all this time. I was surprised. There you go. There's a quick how-to. The seat back release knob has a little metal clip that's on here. Kind of grabs everything. There's no real easy way, I guess, to release it. I just got in on behind with a hook tool and tried to manipulate the little clip and pull up, and it pops off. So whether it gets damaged or not, we'll find out. I got one off. Let's see if we can get another one off now. There we go. And the clip is still on the shaft here. Let's see if we can get it out. Not drop it into the seat. Fiddly little thing. And it fell in. We'll find it later. And the cover. Press it, pops off. 10mm Allen key holds the backs on. Okay, I already took apart the driver's side seat bottom. This is the passenger side one, and this one really hasn't been sat in too much. We still have the original sticker over here. Vorder sits. And I found some wires in the other seat. There's a wire here, a wire there. I believe these connected to a wire that ran in the bottom and a stitched panel over here to kind of hold it together. And either broke or rusted away. So when I take it apart, we'll see what's inside here. These have little metal prongs that you gotta bend out of the way, like the seat back and the rear. And the wire that runs around is wrapped around the spring inside here, so you gotta unravel that. 1, 2, 3, 4 along the rear. Gotta remove the lever for this. It's under a little bit of spring tension here. And we're gonna pull off this little lever. Here's the driver's side cover. I pulled this wire out when I had stuffed some other padding underneath there. I didn't know where it went, now I know. Here's the passenger one with the wire still in there. It's delaminated from that. And the seat has a seat belt switch, which just taped on top of the cover on the cushion. So I probably will not put these back in. And again, this stuff is just completely falling apart. Seat backs, same thing. Metal points you gotta bend. Okay, this is the passenger seat. This little flap on the bottom of the headrest is supposed to be fastened onto here. Now, there is very little evidence of that being hooked. Maybe there's one hole here. The other one was fastened much tighter on the driver's side. Had more pronounced holes and rust spots, so that needs to hook around, and that's what holds the headrest in place on these seats. And as you can see, the rest of this is just dust. I was told the foam for standard seats is different for these, and that no one makes replacement foam for these. So I am going to be purchasing a standard set and seeing if we can make it work. If anybody has any alternatives, please let me know. There needs to be a gap here for that flap to wrap around and grab onto that. And now, I still need to look for my missing clip that fell off when I took this out. All right, here's a closer look at the seat foam here, or what's left of this cushion, I should say. The sport seat has a hole for the flap for the headrest to go through. I still have the part number on here, but nobody makes it. That doesn't help me much, does it? I'll have to work up a solution for this. Anybody have any suggestions? No, please post them in the comments. I could use a hand. Gotcha.